Do you want to know how you can use YouTube to escape the 9 to 5 rat race and start to live life on your own terms? It's easier than you think, but also harder than you could imagine, if that makes sense. Creating a YouTube channel is an excellent way to transform your life. While you could just play around with the platform and have some fun creating, there are so many ways that you can monetize your channel to make it a full-time income in a relatively short period of time. In this video, I'm going to be sharing 5 different ways that you could make money on YouTube, and then some actionable steps that you can take to make sure that you actually become successful on this platform. First things first, you have to figure out if you want to rely on YouTube revenue, or if you're going to end up using YouTube in order to complement an offline business. For example, do you want to be a vlogger, an influencer? Do you want to chase brand deals? Or do you want to establish yourself as an authority in a specific niche and then have people come knocking on your door? Think about what you want out of YouTube in order to really grow your income. You need to figure out why you want to use YouTube first. And the reason why is so that you can build an effective monetization strategy. A real estate agent or a dentist who are using the platform to build up their dominance in a specific geographic area will do very different things than a would-be influencer. So you have to think, people that want to build a lifestyle brand are going to approach us very differently. One key thing is figuring out how much is enough. If you only want to rely on YouTube or sponsorship money, how much is enough? You need to set a short, mid, and long-term goal. You need to know what you're chasing. Your short-term goal could be to cover off your basic expenses so that you can jump into YouTube as a full-time creator and quit that crappy job you hate. A midterm goal could be to match your existing income, and then a long-term goal could be to hit 6 or 7 figures a year. You can do it. You just need to know how much you need. You need to figure out what you need. You need to know what the lifestyle is that you want to live and how much that'll cost you. So add everything up for your short-term and long-term goals. Here's an example. Let's say your rent is $900 a month. Your insurance, your gas, and car payments are $800, and then food and miscellaneous is $500 a month. That comes out to $2,200 a month after taxes to live the lifestyle you're currently living. But as a self-employed creator, you also need to worry about paying your own taxes. So, assuming that your marginal tax rate is 20%, you need to earn about $2,750 a month in revenue in order to have your bills paid off and satisfy the tax man. But your long-term goal could be to have a lifestyle where maybe you live in a 4-bedroom house, you're driving an Audi S5, and you travel a few times a year. How much does it take to live your ideal lifestyle? Let's say you've got a ballin' house and your mortgage is $3,500 a month. Your insurance, your gas, and your dream car are $1,800 a month. Food and miscellaneous activities, $800 a month. Your travel fund is $500 a month. And investing, you want to tuck away $500 a month. You add all that up and it comes out to $7,100 a month after taxes to live the lifestyle you want to start living. But don't forget, you need to pay taxes on that income too. So with a higher income, let's assume that your marginal tax rate is 30%. So you now need to earn $10,142 a month to live that lifestyle. And these are numbers that are just examples to show you that your ideal lifestyle might not actually be as far out of reach as you think. You need to look at the numbers, and by doing that, you might be surprised at how little you need. But now that you know how much is enough, let's look at 5 different ways that you can make money as a YouTube creator. This one is obvious, but the first way is through ad revenue. Now, this is one of the most common ways that YouTube content creators are going to make money in the beginning. And it's pretty simple. Once you have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours over a year, or 10 million short views, you can apply to monetize your videos. YouTube is then going to place ads on your videos, and you're going to earn a percentage of the revenue generated from all of the ads that are shown. So in order to increase your ad revenue, you need to focus on creating quality content that resonates with the audience that you've chosen. And then obviously the longer the videos, the more views and engagement you get, the more money that you're going to end up making. The best way to earn here is to focus on advertiser-friendly content. If you have edgy content or reaction videos, things like that, you actually open yourself up to liability or having your channel demonetized. I'm sure you've heard that finance videos are the highest paying niche, but product reviews for physical or digital products can lead to some pretty great income at the same time. But the key to ad revenue is to not place ads close together. People are going to click off your videos if ads happen too often. If you're creating long-form content, I've personally found placing ads every 6 to 8 minutes usually tend to sit pretty well with the audience. But you have to think about you watching the video. And then to figure out how many views you need, you can just work backwards from how much is enough. So take your how much is enough income. So in the example earlier, I talked about short-term lifestyle where your bills are $2,200 a month, which means you need to earn $2,750 a month before taxes. So let's assume that the CPM for your niche is $5 per 1,000 views. $2,750 divided by 5 is $550. Multiplied by 1,000 means you need to get 550,000 monetized views per month in order to make $2,750 if your only source of revenue is through YouTube ads. So if you're a beginning YouTuber, it's doable, definitely doable, but you have to be consistent and you have to stay focused. But you can also look at channel sponsorships. So the best way to complement ad revenue is by getting a sponsor. And this happens when a company pays you to promote their product and service. Usually it's a dedicated ad space within a video, or it could be a dedicated video instead. But to get sponsorships, you need to have an audience that aligns with the company's target market. You can work with an agency to find sponsorships for you instead if you want, or you can just reach out to companies yourself. There's no set size of a following you need. Just be sure that you have integrity and you only promote products or services that you believe in and that are relevant to the channel that you've got. And don't get me wrong, I've seen some content creators talking about the places that they recommend, and it's hard to just see the dollar signs and choose to take the money, but your integrity and long-term career as a content creator hinge on the products and services that you recommend to the people that watch your videos. So just be careful with who you choose if you are looking at sponsors. But it's not uncommon for sponsors to pay hundreds, thousands, or literally tens of thousands of dollars per video if you're in the right niche and have a large engaged following. Think outside the box though and get creative. You'd be surprised how many companies would be willing to say yes. Another thing you can look at is affiliate income. This is where you promote a product or service, and then you earn a commission every time a sale comes through when somebody clicks a link in your video. And there are so many different companies that offer affiliate programs. So in order to make affiliate income, you need to identify products and services that align with your channel's niche and that your audience would be interested in. You also need to disclose that you are using affiliate links in your video. I've been burned by some companies in the past, but there are some pretty reputable ones out there as well. Amazon's there, you've got ClickBank, Impact, so These are just a few that can help you turn clicks into cash. And it's not a small amount of money either. Like, let's say you have a YouTube channel where you teach people how to create websites. You can then link off to either A2 Hosting, HostGator, GoDaddy, and then every time somebody signs up for hosting, you can get paid anywhere from $25 to $100 per sale after they sign up. It can add up quickly. And one amazing thing about affiliate income is that you don't need your YouTube channel to be monetized to start earning. You can post a video with an affiliate link and have sales coming through your website that same day. And if the video's on a popular topic or subject, people will be clicking your links and you can be making money in a week. It's amazing. Affiliates can make hundreds, if not thousands of dollars and tens of thousands of dollars per month if you have the right product that you found to promote. So start looking. It's a really easy system to use once you get the hang of it. And you could also just look at selling your own product. This is an interesting one because rather than focusing on affiliate sales or finding channel sponsorships, why don't you sell something yourself? This can be digital products or courses, physical products. Mr. Beast has Feastables. KSI and Logan Paul have Prime Energy Drink. The movie critic, The Critical Drinker, launched his own book and also ran a crazy successful GoFundMe campaign in order to finance the show. It's pretty crazy, but it's possible. You just have to build an audience. So the idea behind selling your own product is that you're no longer choosing to rely on sponsorships from a third party. It's probably the best way to do it, because instead of using the platform you've built to sell something from somebody else, you can then use your platform in order to sell your own product. It's amazing. You could be a writer selling books. You could be a teacher that's selling a course, or a food influencer selling your own cookware. But you definitely can and absolutely should get creative based on the niche that you're in. A lot of YouTubers tend to default to their own merch, which, I mean, it's just another product you could add into your lineup. So if that's something that would resonate to your audience, go for it. But try to get a little bit more creative than just selling t-shirts and hats. There are a lot of products out there that you can look at private labeling. And if you're a new creator and don't have an audience yet, maybe your YouTube channel is you showing people how your new product is made. They see it in action. Like, let's say you're selling a bath bomb kit. Your YouTube channel could be dedicated to different types of bath bombs, creating different styles and scents and different color combinations and using different ingredients. Think outside the box here, because there are a ton of ways that you can promote your own product. The last thing you could look at is selling your own service. And this is something I don't see many people talking about, but creating a channel to promote your own service is amazing. Think about a dentist who creates how-to videos on flossing and brushing teeth, before and after videos on braces, or how about a graphic designer that shows how different effects are created, who then goes on to land clients based on work they've created on their YouTube channel? That happens way more often than you might think. Selling your own service could be anything from counseling. Maybe you're a coach. You offer life coaching, business coaching, or freelance work that you can show businesses how to market their business effectively. But the key here is to choose a niche and then focus on creating content that will draw people in, with a call to action for them to contact you and book an appointment. To sell your own service, you need to have a skill or some kind of expertise that people are willing to pay for. Are you an SEO master? An up-and-coming real estate agent? Do you have a skydiving school? Start using videos in order to market your service, and then start becoming an authority in your niche. Because once people recognize you as an authority, you'd be pretty surprised at how quickly your schedule fills up. You need to make sure you're promoting your content. While I've used SEO to grow channels effectively, You also need to look at different options in order to promote your channel. You could use online forums like Reddit and Facebook, Instagram to drive traffic back to your YouTube channel. You want to optimize your videos for SEO, which can help with YouTube and Google searches. And I can't stress how important this is enough. Figure out the keywords that people are searching for on your videos or in your subject in your niche, and then add those into your tags, your description, the video, captions, etc. YouTube is a search engine, and having your videos searchable will absolutely help you grow on and off the platform. Make sure that you engage with your audience too. So respond to comments, ask people questions, try to get feedback, create a community around your channel. And this is not only going to help you build a following, but can also provide valuable insights into your audience, into what they want. Your audience can literally help you create new products or services. You just have to listen. If you collaborate with other content creators, it's also a great way to grow your channel. Collaborating with other people can help you and them reach a new audience. You can build relationships in the YouTube community. Finding other YouTubers who have a similar niche and audience as you just reach out to them for collaboration opportunities. It's really straightforward, and most people are surprisingly open to it. You also want to promote your channel outside of YouTube. There are so many channels you can use. Other social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram, as I mentioned, to bring traffic to YouTube. You also want to leverage things like blogs, podcasts, and newsletters to promote your brand. Attend networking events and trade shows, walk into businesses. You're going to meet people at the gym, so why not have a t-shirt with your logo on it? Think outside the box, but just promote your channel like crazy. In the beginning, you are the only one who knows about your channel, so to grow it faster, get other people involved and start getting social. That's the missing element, is promotion. I know it's a lot of info to take in, but starting with some actionable steps today, just start small, do something, and watch how incorporating some of these tips help you build a life that you will not recognize in 12 to 18 months. Imagine becoming a full-time creator in 12 months. It's doable. But if you want to know 10 habits of highly successful people, you should definitely check this video out.